on, guys? I'm Travis Fultz with Creative Compositions, and it's finally getting warm here in Ohio, and we're actually allowed out of the house. So we brought my 2019 Polaris Slingshot out here, and we're going to show you the differences between using a wide angle and a portrait lens like this 85mm, and why you should have a portrait lens, well, to take portraits of your car. So what you're going to get is a wide angle. You know, the city's going to look small behind you and everything's going to be spread out. But when you switch over to a lens like an 85, a 105, even a 135, 70 to 200, whatever telephoto lens you have, it's going to take that background, in this case the city, and it's going to push it in and pull it forward. So the city's going to look closer and bigger in the shot. And we'll take a few shots on the wide, like 28mm range, and a couple on the telephoto end. And you know, there's not one right or wrong way, it's personal preference, but we're going to kind of show you what difference you'll get and why you should consider using a portrait lens for your car. All right, so the first couple shots here are going to be with the 85 for the telephoto, and you'll really be able to see how it brings the city more closer together and then bigger in the frame versus the wide that we'll get to here in a second. Trying to make sure we ain't getting run over here. Yep. And you can experiment on these. You know, try low shots, try high shots, whatever works. You kind of got to know the angles of your car to get it to look right. And then remember, if you're an Instagram shooter, make sure you get some portrait shots. Now we've switched to the Tamron 28 to 75 2.8. We're going to shoot these at 28 just so you can really see the difference of, you know, how the city looks behind it. You're going to see a lot more of the city, but it's going to look a lot smaller and in the background than the other one where it kind of pushed everything together and then pulled it towards the frame. So we'll take a few shots and you can see what that looks like. Now on this, I'm going to have to get closer to kind of get the same shot at all. If we stand all the way back here like we were before, everything looks tiny. Now granted, we're not out here at the best time of day. It's getting close to noon. We spent all morning driving around looking for a shot that we could get of the city, because believe it or not, Dayton designed their city so that you can't get a good shot of it from anywhere, at least with a car. So there you go. That was a quick look at using a telephoto lens or a portrait lens versus a wide angle lens. We shot again on the 85 1.8 Sony and the 28 to 75 2.8 Tamron. Both are great lenses. Both had great pictures. It's up to you which one you prefer, which one you like. Personally, I kind of like that telephoto with the 85 where the city really got pushed in together and it makes it look big in the background, especially when something as far off as the city is from us here. But you know, experiment, try different lenses, and if you have any questions, as always, let me know. Thanks. This ain't too bad. Yeah, not bad at all.